YouTube, it's Christopher. Got a historical piece for you today. What I have in my hands here is a USA made 1983 Dan Smith era Fender Strat. This might be an elite model. It's hard to find information on it. It's got a cherry red. I think that's the... Is it called cherry red? Anyways, it's got like the sparkle in it, but it's a very... Why can't I think of the name? I don't think it's cherry red. Anywho, it's red, white pickguard. It's got a 12 screw pickguard, which I can't find any information on. It's got the output jack on the face here, 5-way switch. We got 3 pickups. This I don't believe is original. I think this was replaced at some point because it's a Fender lace sensor red. It's only got 1 volume, 1 tone, which is what they did on these 83 Strats. There's no spring cavity in the back, yet it has what Fender called their Free Flyte tremolo system, which was, believe it or not, made by Schaller. And it's a very interesting system. Underneath the pickguard is where the spring assembly is actually mounted. Unfortunately, I don't have the whammy bar with this guitar. This is not my guitar. This is my friend Jarek's guitar, who was nice enough to let me kind of document it on the channel, which is pretty neat. He's had it for a long time. Hasn't touched it in a while. It's kind of a case queen, so I took it from him and cleaned it up and kind of did a setup on it for him and made it play good. But I don't have the whammy bar, so I couldn't really set up the tremolo too much, or at all, really. Just kind of cleaned it up for him, but it sounds really great, and it's a very cool historical piece. This particular piece is actually in very good condition. There's no big dings on it. There's some nicks along the bottom. I doubt I'll be able to, maybe there you can see right on the corner on that little shiny spot. There's some little scratches and stuff, but there's really nothing to talk about as far as damage on the guitar. It's actually quite nice. I can see a finish wrinkle there in the on the back, but you got the typical Fender skunk stripe. It's got a 4-bolt Fender plate with the micro tilt adjuster in the heel. It's got these Fender non-locking tuners. Here's the headstock. You can see the logo they were using. This has got 2 string trees. You've got the USA walnut truss rod spacer in there. This appears to be all original except for the bridge pickup, and it's in great shape, and it's in 1983. This is when, just before CBS sold the Fender brand to whomever, to the FMIC who has it now. I think that's what it's called, Fender Music Incorporated. But this is a really good piece. Let's see how it sounds. I got the clean channel all set up to go here. I'm going to start off on the bridge pickup so you can hear it. Bridge pickup. So here's the number 2 spot, which is this pickup and this pickup combined. This position has a bit of a quack, which I don't know if you would have gotten the same type of tone if that was the original pickup, but it could be something in the wiring that gives it that kind of a quacky tone, but might be out of phase, those 2 pickups together. But it's an interesting tone altogether. Here's the middle pickup. It jumps back up in volume, and the tone is right there. These are Alnico 5s, the original pickups. Very warm. the 4 spot, which is the neck and the middle together. That's beautiful. Very good sounding set. And finally the neck pickup, which is a great sounding pickup, my goodness. So that's the clean tones. Let's get some mid-sized gain in here. What am I using? I think I've been using this one. Have I? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty mid-gainy. This is more of a classic rock type of tone. Another thing that surprised me about this guitar, which you'll see in a second, is they are single coils. Obviously the lace are meant to be a little quieter. They're not exactly noiseless, but they're much quieter. But I'm surprised at how little hum you get from these single coils. Like very, very quiet. This is a rare thing for me to find in a Strat, to have such quiet pickups. But let's hear them with the mid-range gain here. Very good sounding. Position 2's got that quack tone. Very out of phase. I think there's a wiring thing going on in there, personally. But it's an interesting tone. You can get some Mark Knopfler-esque type of tones out of that. Interesting. And the middle pickup. Fourth position. That position has almost like a rolled tone type of tone to it. It's pretty cool with the gain on it. Sounds like, to me, the tone knob does not work up here. I'm getting no change. See if it's just on the bridge. Yeah, on the neck. So that's pretty interesting. The tone is wired to only the bridge pickup. Who knew? So anyways, here's the neck pickup. All right, so let's go hear some high gain through this awesome Strat, which is what everybody's doing, is they're buying Strats for high gain, right? Oh, her Majestic Boom is the name of my patch. There it is. Might as well play Meshuggah on a Strat. That's not Meshuggah. How does it go? Forget Meshuggah. I was going to play a Meshuggah riff, but I forget how to play it. Spur of the moment. There it is. Something like that. Stated 2, it's a pretty crazy bending. Second position. Oh, that's almost useless. That's kind of a cocked wah sound. Position 3. Fourth position, and it's funny, you can hear the hum trying to do its thing, but it's still pretty quiet for a high gain tone. And finally the neck position. There you go. Little history piece for you. 1983 Dan Smith era USA Fender Strat. Uh, Beautiful finish. I wish I could remember the exact name of this red. It might be cherry red. I might be wrong. Um, Somebody knows. Tell me in the comments. But it's got the Free Flyte bridge, which is very cool. I wish I could show you the inside where you could see where it's mounted and how it's mounted, because it's very unique. Do a quick Google search on the Fender Free Flyte tremolo and you'll see some images. It's pretty cool how this is set up. I wish I could know how it works. It looks like it's set up with a type of a blade attachment in there, maybe spring steel or something that it's sitting with. But without having the bar, I'm not able to test it and see how it works and set it up properly, unfortunately. So it sits as a against the body, sort of a hardtail type of thing in this setup. But pretty cool guitar, man. And thank you, Jared, for letting me check this out and get it all set up for you so that she'll play at her finest. And I hope you enjoy this guitar once you get it back, my friend. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.